I've wanted to use Ukrainian art song to explore my Ukrainianness and my Baba side of the family for a while now. What I realized when I was finally planning this project is that I actually don't know very much about my Baba. What I did know was that I wanted to film it on Vancouver Island, which is where she lived during my entire life. I had 4 short minutes to explore 2 related themes: expressive avenues, accessing and re-accessing mediums like dance, new languages, and different musical genres, my cultural history, finding a way back into my heritage through something tangible like Ukrainian dance that I used to do as a kid. I had this very surreal experience when I was watching my old dance tapes. It felt like I was watching a ghost and like it was something that was no longer a part of me. I think this imposter feeling is so relatable. I think so many of us have these different sides to our identity that can feel like they compete sometimes. My clothing was deliberate throughout the video. That authentic embroidered blouse doesn't really fit me right, and I felt like I was more comfortable in something that is a nod to my heritage, but that is also more familiar to me. I also wanted to access some familiar but currently neglected forms of expression. So in addition to dance, Andrea Grant and I fiddled with the first song a little bit. We made it a bit lower, we gave the piano some more room to breathe, and it resulted in something that is less like a classical lament and a bit more like the jazz ballads that I still try to sing and play occasionally. I've put this out in the world and I've made some connections through that, and I feel like the first step in reclaiming this creative outlet is finally real. But the wildest part is that this project actually did somehow reveal to me more about my family heritage. 2 days after I finished the first cut, I was gifted a book by my aunt. My uncle had just passed away, so she was rehoming some of his more sentimental belongings. And this book was a complete history of my ancestors, the Pasemkos and the Hutsulaks. Tucked into the book, there's this 3-page condensed autobiography typed out by my Baba, landing on some of the themes of identity and loss that I had explored in my video. So maybe I'm not as far from her as I thought.